Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 Spain. So, as usual, before I started the recording, I spent some time just staring on the map, thinking about our options, which are severely limited, so I have to be more and more creative with what I come up with. And actually, I might have figured out the way to attack Ethiopia. I know it sounds a little crazy when you just look at the situation on the map, but we just need to fight someone. I need to take advantage of the religion that we got, that we invested into, and that is now here and it's not giving us anything. So, I checked the defensive pacts. I don't want to attack Ethiopia directly. That's 4 defensive pacts, so we would have to fight 5 people at the same time. When we check, or I don't want to fight Byzantium. I don't want to have basically a war on 2 fronts. So, anybody who has a defensive pact with Byzantium wasn't an option as the target of the war. When we check William, that's Ethiopia, Siam, Byzantium, not an option. But when we check Siam, it's Ethiopia and Netherlands. So it's not Byzantium. We would be fighting here mostly. And well, here. That's fine. That's on one side. I mean, this is gonna be scary. Sela is gonna be in some trouble. But in 2 turns, we get chivalry that gives us access to missions. And mission is a replacement for a castle, so extra city strength, extra hit points. Do we have walls? We don't even have a wall in some of these cities. So their strength and hit points are gonna go up quite a bit. As we start fighting, start killing units, our development should get faster. Also, as we enter medieval era, we'll be getting a lot more gold from all the extra yield, so when our borders grow, things like that. So it's gonna be easier to get more units, maybe upgrade some units. It's not something that I could do immediately. I need probably like 20-ish turns to prepare, but this is a way how I can end up fighting Ethiopia only eventually. Right, for some time you're gonna be fighting all 3, but the longer it goes, or eventually we'll be able to start signing peace treaties. So we just peace out with these 2 and only stay at war with Ethiopia. And just, I don't think I'll be able to really take anything, but we just want kills. Get as many kills as possible, get their fate, see how it goes. That will tell me a lot about our chances. Also, with chivalry, we get conquistadors. So ideal would be 1 more horseman, but I don't think I'll have the money. We get the chivalry a bit too quickly now. We are missing how much? 168? Yeah, there is no way I get that knight fast enough. I should have realized that earlier, delay the School of Philosophy, get the horseman first, and then switch back to School of Philosophy. Can I sell something? How long is this gonna take? 3 more turns? I could do this. We're gonna end up fighting him anyway. So can I get some cash from him? I was told that usually they are willing to overpay 50 or 75. So let's check 75. That's 335. Nope. And 310, right? And he would pay that. Let's try 311 to confirm. He's not willing to pay that. Okay. So this should save us quite some time. We take 310 gold. I hope we don't drop under 35. With the extra money, we buy the horseman. I want to buy horsemen that I can upgrade to conquistadors. I think buying conquistadors would be more expensive. There is that. Then, how much is this? 60. Let's pay 60 gold. Are there any more upgrades? How long until we get steel? Way too long. Maybe I don't need to rush education as fast. Problem is, if I go steel, I'm gonna be... Wait. I need too many things. Chivalry. That's for sure. I don't care about physics. Trebuchets or heavy skirmishers. That can wait a long time. So, steel. We gonna need the pikemen. Also, armories are actually pretty good. Then, compass. To get haciendas. We need those because that's gonna give us some exceptional tiles. Once we get compass, we'll just switch the workers to haciendas only until we get them everywhere where they can be. Once we are done with that, I have to take education. Then machinery, and then gunpowder, so we get our armadas. Also, the upgrade to tercios is going to be relevant, I'm sure. So that's science. Production. This is mostly why I have to delay everything. I need walls. I know that, or if I remember correctly, missions don't need walls. Production from quarries, faith from haciendas. Wait. Prerequisite tech. But it doesn't say anything about required building. It does not require walls, there it is. But at the same time, I don't really want to start the war with cities that have strength 10. So basically when I get those walls, and maybe mission here, and maybe in Barcelona. How long is it gonna take? 11, 9, 9. We could do like 10 turns. In 10 turns we might be able to declare. The spearman... The spearman may actually have to be a garrison. I'm gonna send the composite bow here, see what happens. Okay, well, we have our plan, so let's start working on it. And at this point, I'll just save up faith, so that how much do I have to pay for it? 300, so that I can buy one mission immediately in Sevilla. Excuse me. Oh, need to grab a drink. get first? I think I'll grab well. Then a granary. Then walls. Actually, I don't need walls. I can get my missions in case I really need some defense quickly. So I could go like market. Market. No, market will have to wait. Forge. Herbalist market. Temple ideally. And we got another copy of Amber, excellent. Fortunately, I don't have enough money to buy another tile. So, whom are we gonna sell? Here for 5 gold. Propose. Let's start working on this road. We're done. I'd love to get the horses there. And I completely forgot about the salt. That's another luxury that we can get. I think I'm buying salt from Ethiopia. Of course, it would be better to have our own. This is gonna save us a turn. Fortify. Well, first, what I need to do, I need to get those upgrades. Okay, go. So it'd be nice if you could find a natural wonder before we declare, because we could maybe even steal the alliance from Ethiopia. It would be nice if we had one city-state fighting for us during the war. There's chivalry. You know, we're gonna connect Santiago. Fortify. This episode is gonna have quite a slow pace because I have to make sure that I don't miss something important. School of Philosophy. What's next? Probably should get stables. That's 2 tiles that will get production from it, plus the +3 from the stable itself, and 33% for mountain unit. Holy shit! Let's get stable, and then I'll try to build some train some conquistadors. With 33%, that's -2 turns. With the extra production, we might be able to get conquistadors. I mean, it won't be 6 turns because of our happiness. It's gonna be like 8 probably, yeah. But I should be able to get this down to like 5. Getting conquistadors every 5 turns. Huh. Let me compare them to knights. And do it here. Should have done that before I started recording. But I didn't expect to find out that I can get them so quickly. So 26 for no defensive terrain. Bonus can move after attacking embarkation with defense, scouting 1 and scouting 2. I like the scouting because that's gonna give us well, something extra to work with, extra vision on what Ethiopia is gonna be doing. Compared to knights, they have 24 strength. And I don't think they have penalty attacking cities even. The bonuses for constructing buildings from the progress. Oh, doesn't apply. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we definitely need stables. Let's start with that, and then we'll see. I don't want to plan too far ahead. Let me check the remaining contracts. Contracts. Quests that we have here. Nope. 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 In Scrivener's office, we could do that. 200 points would give us more than enough for a golden age. Actually, how long would I need for Scrivener's office? 4 turns? Yeah, it's probably worth it. With the golden age, it's gonna speed up the stables. Go. Hostile maritime. Horrible. Okay, we now got cinnamon. So a little bit more happiness to work with. Then let's just get this plantation. 45. Did I pre-build part of the road? I think I pre-built only 1 tile. So I should have just built from Toledo south. How much is the upgrade? Ah, look at that. Is he gonna do it? And do I care if he does it? This is gonna be a horrible city. What's the... Oh, well, he can't settle here. He could settle here, of course. I don't have the money to do anything about it, so... Problem is that 1, 2, 3, this is a viable city location. That would be a different story. 165. You like the necessary funds? 175, okay, it's quite expensive. How does it look like the border growth? That's where we can get some extra money. Next. Damn, this is gonna be frustrating. Can't do anything about it, it just will happen. And now he's gonna grab the chocolate, unfortunately. It's a little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Just thinking if it's gonna force me to change my plans. Next. I could try to get friendship somewhere. I'll end up fighting these three, so there's no point in trying. Kuala Lumpur hates me. Hong Kong. Let's go to Hong Kong. No! Only 2 turns. Next. $40 gold per turn, that will help as well. That's like what? That's like tripled our income almost. Come on, is that road there? Yeah. 31 turns to get this tile. Well, let's get the farm quickly. You're gonna finish that. You're gonna help here. You're gonna move to Mercia. Because next turn we'll be able to send the caravan to Madrid. And, well, now this trade route is not safe anymore. What is our next social policy? Filthy open. I should have waited with that mission. Would have saved like 75 faith on it. Next. Let's try to get that engineer. Yeah, we can save a lot of time on that. And does it affect the growth? Not really. Circus Maximus would be nice now. The happiness is quite important. Conquistadors. Oh wait, we are still waiting for the stable to finish. How much is this tile? Too much. I probably need mission in Barcelona before I declare. Japan has extra gems. I just noticed. I'll definitely take those. It still feels like the only thing that I'm really fighting is the unhappiness. I mean, if my unhappiness at this point was at 55%, and it wasn't dropping so quickly, it was somewhat stable, I'd be quite confident that I can do something with this game. But I'm afraid that even if I can fight successful defensive wars, I'm still gonna lose eventually because the happiness just becomes unmanageable. It's a little frustrating. Oh, and I don't like this at all. But we have open borders, so maybe it doesn't mean anything. But something tells me that she's gonna declare. Okay, more chocolate. We are not trading with William. Byzantium. No, she doesn't declare. This is a trade that we want. Propose. And there we go. The declaration of friendship with Sam expired. That was another thing that we had to wait for. Forge. What's next? Need those markets. Did I accidentally buy an order instead of a mission? I did, right? Great. Damn it. Said I would play slower, avoid making mistakes. And probably the first thing I did, I made a mistake. Actually quite tempted to declare here. Let's see. Trade routes. Duration 26 turns. Well, we're gonna lose that one. I'm not waiting 26 turns. From that, we're gonna lose science, we're gonna lose culture, we're gonna lose gold per turn. Thing is, I can catch all these caravans. There will be some decent money. Then we get the border growth, even more money. When we get steel, I'll be able to upgrade these two. Maybe I will actually send the composite bow back and upgrade another spearman. Thinking if 3 spearmen, not spearmen, pikemen, and 2 conquistadors would allow me to take a city. He went tradition statecraft. So these cities won't be super strong. Damn it. So the question is, what's gonna happen to our happiness when we lose all of the trades? We are not trading with William, but we are pretty heavily trading with these two. I could then trade more somewhere with Attila. I could trade with him, but the problem is I'm importing some luxuries from them, so that's gonna be an issue. I could just buy the whales, but that's spending money on something that I don't want to. The salt will get pillaged immediately. I also have to like accept that the coffee is gonna get pillaged most likely. And we won't get more happiness until I basically get nobility. I think I'll take or I'll make a cut here. This might be a shorter episode, but this is a decision that could win or lose me the game, or well, win or lose, could keep me in the game for a little bit longer. How many tags does Ethiopia have? 29. We are at like 21, 22. It's not too bad. Yeah, let's make a cut here. Also, we can discuss in comments. What do you think, guys? What do you think about the situation? Shall we just declare here, get the money, and wait a few turns for all the upgrades? Or do we first wait for the upgrades, then wait for the caravans to get into right position and declare after that? Something tells me that I don't want to wait. How much would I get from Hong Kong? I'm just curious. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll see. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.